God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "Listen to me carefully, I know how precious your dreams are to you, and with great love, I see how hard you have fought to achieve what you desire. But I want you to understand that, even before you began to wish for all of this, I already paved the way. Before your birth, each step you take was carefully planned with my immeasurable love, so you could grow, learn, and flourish. You are not alone on this journey, and even in the hardest moments, my silent presence is always by your side, guiding you. Every victory you have achieved is not only the result of your effort, but also of my constant care. Remember what is written in Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, and help you, and uphold you with my righteous right hand. In every step, in every battle, I am with you, supporting and guiding you." Comment: I trust in God's timing. He always hears my prayers. So do not despair, for I have already prepared the way for your good, and my love will never abandon you. In moments of victory, it is important to recognize that every achievement is not only the result of our strength but also of divine intervention. As written in Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. God is the source of all strength and courage, and He always guides us on our path, opening doors that we don't always notice. He works in our lives in ways that are invisible to our eyes, but His hand is in every step we take, directing us and sustaining us. Even when the journey seems difficult and obstacles seem insurmountable, we can trust that He is with us, removing barriers and placing people in our path who help us grow and learn. Every challenge faced is an opportunity given by God to shape and transform us into better versions of ourselves, stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Comment: I am free from the chains that held me to the past. When we face difficulties, it's normal to feel like life is testing us relentlessly. But even in those moments of struggle, there is a greater reason behind each trial. God allows us to go through difficult times so we can learn and grow. In 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9, Paul reminds us, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly of my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me." When we feel weak, it is precisely at that moment that God's grace strengthens us. It is in those times of apparent weakness that He gives us true strength, a strength that comes from His constant presence in our lives. Do not be discouraged, for the struggle is only temporary, and it is through it that the Lord empowers us to be more than we are on our own. Are you seeking a profound spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, as blessings pour over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Do not wait any longer to start this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and begin your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. When doubt and fear try to dominate us, it is essential to turn our eyes to God and trust in His plan for us. As written in Philippians chapter 4 verses 6 and 7, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." True strength comes from the recognition that without Him, we are nothing, but with Him, we can face any challenge. Even when the path seems uncertain, God guides us with His love and wisdom. He never abandons us, and His peace is the guarantee that we can face all adversities. By trusting in His direction and asking for a peaceful heart to rest in His peace, we can be sure that He is constantly sustaining us and empowering us to live a life full of purpose and meaning. With Him by our side, there are no obstacles we cannot overcome. Comment: I trust in God. He knows what is best. What you have achieved in your life is not just for you. What I have given you is not meant to be kept, but to be shared with those around you. Every blessing I have poured into your life has a deeper purpose, a purpose that goes beyond yourself. Every small step you take is a victory, and from every small effort you make, I see your heart. Do not underestimate the power of small actions, small gestures of kindness, for each of them is a seed that, at the right time, will bring great fruit. Do not forget that true victory is not in the great external achievements, but in what is inside of you, the peace you have cultivated, the faith that does not waver, the love you shared with others. You are a blessing to those around you, even if you don't realize it. Your life is not just a personal story of success, but a story of how I, at all times, use every detail of your journey to bless and impact the lives of others. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every shared smile, has a greater impact than you realize. Often, the people around you will feel my presence through you, and you won't even notice. What you do is a reflection of what I am doing in you and through you. Even in moments when you feel that your actions are small or insignificant, the truth is that you are a channel of my grace, and the results of your love and effort reverberate profoundly, reaching those who need it most. Remember that your life is not an accident, nor a coincidence. Every step you take, every victory you achieve, every challenge you face, has my hand guiding you. When you look back, you will see that, even in the most difficult moments, I was always with you, sustaining you, strengthening you. Sometimes, my presence is silent, but I never abandoned you. In moments of despair, I was there, offering you hope, renewing your strength. In times of solitude, I was by your side, hearing your unspoken prayers and wiping away your tears. In everything, I was with you. Your walk is a testimony of my eternal love for you, and with each step taken, I shape you into what I know you are destined to be. The future I have prepared for you is grand, but before you reach it, there are lessons to learn, character to be formed, and trust in me to be cultivated. When the road seems hardest, when the path feels endless, do not despair. What you perceive as obstacles or delays, to me, are just moments of preparation, where I am shaping you and preparing you for what is to come. Trust in me even when you cannot see what lies ahead. The future I have for you is far greater than any difficulty you face now. Do not compare yourself to others, nor evaluate your journey by what you see in others' lives. Your worth is not in your external achievements, but in who you are inside. You are my masterpiece, and what truly matters is your heart, your character. Your faith, your love, your generosity, these are the true riches I wish for you to cultivate within you. When life becomes difficult, when challenges seem insurmountable, always remember that I am greater than any obstacle you may face. You are precious in my eyes, and I will sustain you, guide you, and never leave you. Every step we take in life, no matter how small, is a victory. Often, we are tempted to underestimate the value of our daily actions, the small gestures that seem insignificant in the eyes of the world. However, every small action we take, every effort we make, is a reflection of what is in our hearts. Acts of kindness, patience, love for others, these are seeds we plant in the soil of our existence, and over time, those seeds grow, flourish, and bear fruit. Although the world often values outward accomplishments, true greatness lies in what we build internally. There is no greater victory than the peace we cultivate within ourselves, the unshakable faith that sustains us in moments of storm, and the love we share with others without expecting anything in return. These are the most lasting and meaningful fruits we can harvest in life, and they are what truly define our character and our journey. When tiredness sets in, when victories seem distant, and when adversities accumulate, it is easy to lose sight of the true purpose of our journey. Modern society teaches us to measure our worth by material things, by the possessions we have, or the goals we achieve. However, true wealth is not in any of that. True wealth is something much deeper and longer lasting. It resides in the inner qualities we possess. The peace we find in our hearts, the joy that springs from within us, even in difficulties, and the faith that allows us to believe in something greater than ourselves. These are gifts that no one can take from us, and they are the gifts that, in reality, are the foundation of everything we do. It doesn't matter how many obstacles arise along the way. If we hold these treasures within us, we will be able to overcome any challenge. True victory is not in grand external accomplishments, but in the inner strength we cultivate and the peace we have in our spirit. You are a miracle, and your life is a divine gift. In every breath you take, in every heartbeat, there is a manifestation of the love that has been poured out over you. Your existence is not a coincidence, but a work of the Creator, who made you with a unique and special purpose. Do not compare yourself to others, for your journey is unique, and your experiences are irreplaceable. What has been given to you in life, the opportunities you have, the challenges you face, all of this is part of a divine and perfect plan. Your worth is not defined by the possessions you have or the victories you achieve in the eyes of the world, but by what is inside you, your ability to love, to forgive, to persist, and to keep moving forward, even when the path seems difficult. Every person has their own story and mission to fulfill. Therefore, it is important that you never lose sight of what truly matters, what makes you unique, what makes you shine with the divine light that dwells in you. Every challenge you face, every difficulty that arises on your path, is an opportunity to grow and evolve. I know there are moments when the temptation to give up is strong, when obstacles seem insurmountable and victories seem as distant as the stars. However, I want you to know that, even in moments of struggle and exhaustion, you are walking towards something greater. Every step you take, no matter how difficult, is contributing to the fulfillment of the divine plan that was designed for you. The perseverance you demonstrate, the courage you have to keep going, even when hope seems scarce, are precious qualities that bring you even closer to your purpose. It doesn't matter how fast you walk, what matters is the direction you are heading. Your journey is not measured by immediate results, but by the willingness to continue, even when the winds are against you. External victories may be fleeting, but the inner strength you build by persevering, by facing your fears and challenges, is something no one can take away from you. This strength is the true measure of your worth and greatness. Finally, I want you to know that, even in moments of greatest solitude, you are never alone. The Creator is always by your side, guiding you, sustaining you, and preparing you for what is to come. Your life has a divine purpose, and every day you live is an opportunity to fulfill that purpose. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.